Thou hast it now. King, coral, lands, all, as the weird sisters promised. And I fear thou played most foully for it. And it was said it should not stand in thy posterity, that I should be the rootly father of many kings. For it should come from them, as upon thee, Macbeth, their speeches shine. Why, Mother Mary, 'tis on thee, may good? May not be my oracles as well, and set me up in hope? But hush, no more.
Solemn supper, sir, and will request your presence.
Let your highness command upon me, to which of my duties, with an indissoluble tie, are forever knit.
Ride you this afternoon?
Aye, my lord.
We should have held society your good advice, but still have been both grave and prosperous in this day's council. Which we'll take tomorrow. Is far you ride?
As far will for the time. Twixt this and supper, my horse not go the better. So I must become a bore of the dark hour night or twain.
Fail not our feast.
I will not, my lord.
We hear our bloody cousins are bestowed in England, and in Ireland, not confessing their cruel parricide, filling their hearers with strange invention. But of that tomorrow, when we shall have cause of strait, craving us jointly. Hie you to horse, said you, to return at night. Go Fleance with you.
Aye, my lord. Our time calls upon us.
I wish your horses swift and sure of foot, and so do I commend you to their backs. Farewell. Let every man be master of his time till 7 at night. To make society the sweeter welcome, we'll keep ourselves till supper time at low. Well then, God be with you. Sirrah, work. Attend those men on pleasure?
They are, my lord. Not the palace gate.
Bring them before us. To be thus is nothing, but to be safely thus. Our fears in Banquo stick deep, and in his royalty of nature reigns that which would be feared. 'Tis much he dares. To the dauntless temper of his mind he hath a wisdom, which doth guide his valor to act in safety. There's none but he whose being I do fear, and under him my genius is rebuked, as it is said Mark Antony's was by Caesar. He chid the sisters, when first they put the name of king upon me, and bade them speak to him. Then, prophet-like, they hailed him father to a line of kings. Upon my head they place a fruitless crown, a barren scepter in my grip, thence to be wrenched with an unlineal hand, no son of mine succeeding. If it be so, for Banquo's issue have I filed my mind. For them, the gracious Duncan, have I murdered, put rancors in the vessel of my peace. Only for them, mine eternal jewel, given to the enemy of all man, to make them kings, the seed of Banquo, kings! Rather than so, come fate unto the list, and champion me to the utterance. Who's there? Now go to the door, and stay there till we call. Was it not yesterday we spoke together?
It was, so please your highness.
Both of you know Banquo is your enemy.
True, my lord.
And so is he mine. And in such bloody distance that every moment of his being thrusts against my nearest of life. And though I could, with barefaced power, sweep him from my sight, make my will about you, yet I must not. For certain friends that are both his and mine, whose loves I may not drop, but wail his fall, whom I myself struck down. Thence it is that I to your assistance do make love, masking the business from the common eye for sundry weighty reasons.
We shall, my lord, perform you command us.
So our lives.
Your spirits shine through you. Within this hour at most, I'll advise you where to plant yourselves. Acquaint you with the perfect spy of the time, the moment on. For must be done tonight, and something from the palace, always thought required a clearness. And with him, to leave no rubs nor botches in the work, Fleance, his son, that keeps him company, whose absence is no less material to me than is his father's, must embrace the fate of that dark hour. Resolve yourselves apart. I'll come to you anon.
We are resolved, my lord.
I'll come to you straight. Abide within. It is concluded. Banquo, my soul's flight, if it find heaven, must find it out tonight.
Is Banquo gone from court?
Aye, madam, but returns again tonight.
Say to the king I would attend his legion for a few words.
Madam, I will.
Naught had, all spent. For our desires dark without content. To savor to be that which we destroy, we by destruction dwell in doubtful joy. How now, my lord? Why do you keep alone? Of glorious fancies your companions making, losing thoughts, which should indeed have died if none to think on. Things without all remedy should be without regard. What's done is done.
We've scorched the snake, not killed it. She'll close and be herself, whilst our poor malice remains in danger of her former tooth. But let the frame of things disjoint. Both the worlds suffer. Ere we eat our meal in fear and sleep in the affliction of these terrible dreams that shake us nightly, better to be with the dead, when we to gain our peace, sent to peace, than on the restless fury of the mind to lie in restless ecstasy. Duncan is in his grave. After life's fitful fever, he sleeps well. No steel nor poison, malice domestic, foreign levy, nothing can touch him further.
Come on, gentle my lord, sleep o'er your rugged looks. Be bright and jovial among our guests tonight.
So shall I, love, and so I pray, be you. Let your remembrance apply to Banquo. Present him eminence both with eye and tongue. Unstate the while, and mislav our honors in these flattering streams, make our faces visage to our hearts, disguising what they are.
You must leave this.
Full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife. Thou knowest Banquo's fleance live.
But in the nature's coffins not a turn.
Let's comfort yet. They are assailable. And be thou darkened. Ere the battle float his cloistered flight, there shall be done a deed of dreadful note.
What's to be done?
The innocent of knowledge, dearest Chuck, till thou applaud the deed. Come, sealing night! Scarf up the tender eye and pitiful day, and with thy bloody and invisible hand, cancel and tear to pieces that great bond which keeps me pale. Light thickens, and the crow makes wing to the rooky wood. Good things of day begin to droop and drowse, while night's black